Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
But no doubt about it, there were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Aggies offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Finds his big tight end. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're...
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to add another to their lead. Speed behind center cannot be stopped, and the defense really can't even contain it.
No, and especially when the offensive coordinator knows how to use it. You got a quarterback that can run like this, use him early and often.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 35. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. A&M comes back out with another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice game. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. That one never had a chance, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
It's first down from the 11. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire playbook.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Got it behind the line. It's Owens. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. Now we got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They keep attacking through the air, using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking at a second and short now. Looking for a crease. It's Owens. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using it.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aggies!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's gonna pass. Skips away from pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Trying to move them on the counter. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw, it's Sellers. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on 1st down, now here they come again. They'll leave it with the lone back. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Plows through the defense. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. It's Jacobs. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else when you ball.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's right on target. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Jacobs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They go right back to him. Runs through the tackle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. These plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping.
What a snag by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense set for a first down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll run the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Still on his feet. Swings it out to his running back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Coming after him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's past the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes! And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Reed. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the catch and knocked down.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield, just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Green. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And he splits the uprights, and we are tied in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Finds his big tight end, and he'll be brought down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. The give to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll run it to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on third down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. With the run on first and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The defense has made it tough, but they'll try to plow their way in here on third and goal in overtime. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown, South Carolina! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Texas A&M. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime. They've got to get it in on the 2-point try to force a 3rd overtime. From the gun. It's complete to the left. He got it. 2-point try is good, and we'll keep playing football in triple overtime. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. He's looking to pass. If he houses this, it's ball game. Bulldozes him. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied. Now this 2-point conversion attempt for the win. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. And another answer, we're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this that come down to the wire, you got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game be decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.